Hi guys, this is our second video in our will series, and I'm going to be talking about minor children in a will or in a family when you have to make provision for them. So obviously the first question is, what happens if something happens to you and your spouse at the same time, such as a motor vehicle accident or something like that, and the children are left behind? So there's two important things to consider. The first thing is, normally we would recommend that you nominate the guardians of your children in your will. The guardians being the people that the children will physically go and live with. So these are the people that will be responsible for the day-to-day care of your children. The second set of people you need to think about are who will be the trustees of the testamentary trust that we recommend form a part of a will. The reason we say that a testamentary trust should be formed part of a will is so that the financial control is separated from the physical responsibility of looking after the children. Now, we always recommend that the guardians or guardian, who the children will be with, also be one of the trustees on the trust, but that there at least be two other people with one independent person that review the financial affairs and make sure that the money gets managed properly. Because although you might be great with looking after children and a trusted family member or confidant, you are not necessarily properly trained to look after a third party's assets. People that are normally good with looking after children do not necessarily automatically mean they have a financial background. The other reason that we recommend a trust be created is so that the assets can be held safe in trust for that child once they reach a certain age. Now, that age can be anything you nominate from 18 to 80, but we recommend that you consider doing it for a minimum of at least 25. And the reason we say 25 is that by the age of 25, most people have completed their tertiary education, finished varsity, and the kinds of studies that they want to do. And they are more likely to be responsible, moving into a phase of their life where they are likely to get married or engaged and will do something less brash with their funds, such as an overseas holiday or buying a car with crazy sound and a pool light stuck underneath. I hope that makes sense. We will be discussing living wills in the next section.